Hello everybody, I'm Dan from the Hammer Game Channel. Welcome back to my achievement run as the Soviet Union, trying to get the Revolution Triumphant achievement, and we are making good progress. Last episode we dealt with the Mitsimori, and we do now have the Polish and Romanians as a puppet. Now, someone did comment that I should release the Baltics as a whole nation, but I can't actually do that. Like a united Baltic duchy, I guess. But I'm not going to do that because there's not a nation. That's just all three of them together. Well, it would be if they were... There is a decision for them to make the duchy, I'm sure, a formidable nation. But they'd have to be independent. Anyways, Communist China still want me to join. Oh, what are they doing? If they go to war with Japan, I'm leaving. If they, before they even go to war with Japan, I'm leaving because it could cause them to join. I say no, they've got their own faction. It's cool. They have went ahead. I'm sure they're working in the tripartite pact. I'm sure that's what they were doing. Yugoslavia's joined the Allies. I would intervene, but we're still building up. I'm building up more divisions before I go to war with Germany. And I think I'm going to build up a lot of fortifications. Medium tanks, I'm also researching medium tanks. We're going to get some of them out and kind of put them in with some light tanks as well. Because light tanks are pretty pish against medium, and the Germans are going to have their panzers kicking about all over the place. So as long as Yugoslavia can try and hold on. Well, Croatia's always a bit of an issue for them. There's socialist science. We are going to go ahead and grab the extra research slot. Then we shall most likely go ahead and work down the last of this tree, get the other research slot. Then I'll probably go ahead and finish off the 5-year plan. Well, I can't even do that because I have to be at war. Moscow has to be, well, yeah, 10% surrender progress. 28 fortifications on Moscow. We're probably not going to need that. I'm going to finish up building these factories, get the repairs done, then we've got fortifications queued up. Now I'm only doing fortifications on this part right now, this in Poland, the bits that I've kind of stacked my divisions. I will fortify some of Romania, although I'm probably not going to call them in initially into the war, and they're just going to sit and kind of just chill. I've taken some priority off of guns because we are up to 102,000. We could go up to extensive conscription. No need to right now. No need to at all. Yugoslavia's actually getting dicked on, really. Really badly. Let's go ahead and get to Chief of Air Force. Oh, we killed the genius. I guess the air superiority plus 10 would be beneficial for us. So a lot of the factories I'm building right now are, well, all these actually, in fact, are going to go into medium tanks. We will lower the priority on the light tanks, probably down to maybe 15, 20. I'm just going to go ahead and check Communist China out, because if they do go to war with Japan, I am kicking them. Yeah, there it is. There's the pack. So I have to now wait for the Germans to come after me, which I'm fine with. We will build ourselves up. Because let's be honest, he's going to probably come for us fairly soon. Once the anti-Comintern pact gets done, that's when alarm bells can start going. And as long as he doesn't do the actually no, doesn't matter if they do the Soviet pact or not, because I have to be the one that instigates a war with one of the members. So we would be fine. I'm getting 6 lots of 16 out, which will be 4 lots of 24. I've just noticed actually we still need 6 divisions on you. Ah, this is the light tanks, isn't it? So what we'll do is we'll put some medium tanks into that, 6 hopefully, and then we'll see if I can get out another lot. Yeah, support equipment's the one thing we're kind of short, and everything else is looking fantastic, really. And I have started to move all of the planes up as well. What we'll do is we'll move you into there, move you there, just because these guys are in Asia. They're probably not going to do anything, it's just in case Japan does come after me. I might actually send another 24 over there just in case it does happen. I think I'm going to go ahead and promote another one of our generals. Let's go promote you to Field Marshal. And let's get you in. And let's get you exercising because we want you to be ready. Because these guys are a-okay. Yep, they are fine. There's a T-32 done. Let's go ahead and just do the T-34 right away. Let's get that medium tank into production. Now let's bump that down to 15. That puts that into 15. We'll try and get to 30. Bump you up to 20. Get some more motorized then. Okay, what we should do is we should go ahead and trade with India. Of course, the allies are going to be, you know, really useful to have trading-wise. I'm not going to be going to war with them at all. Which is good, because I do need the resources from them. We could go on to, you know, limited exports and even, you know, close the economy. And that would pretty much, you know, guarantee us aluminium. Rubber is obviously something we're always going to be short of, and tungsten we would have more of as well if we were to close the economy, but I don't see the point. We can stay on export focus. I don't see the point in going for the new Soviet man, the kamikaze strikes. I've never used them. It just seems completely pointless. We could potentially work down here and annex Tanu Tavu. Wow, Qing China. Leaving it a little late to do that, but by all means, go ahead and do that. Go ahead. That's looking good. We're working our way down that. Let's go ahead and upgrade our fighters in CAS. Qing China's joined the Allies. Okay. That is interesting. I could support them. I can send you 9 volunteers. Well, I don't think we're going to be getting attacked anytime soon, and I feel like 9 tanks would be really beneficial to them. And it actually gives us something to do while we just build up. What? Why? You have strategic... Well, that's great. Okay. Fine. If you don't want my support, then fine. Fine. Direct rule from Moscow. Does that mean I puppet them? Because I would be very happy with puppeting them. Focus on China. Gosh, you need to make your mind up. Oh, they cannot do that. Good. That's always good. Yeah, we're still getting infantry out. Good. Like I say, once the anti... oh, Qing's at war with Germany as well. Ouch. Yeah, everyone's going to join the Allies now. Things are just going to kick off. Yeah, see, I don't see the point in calling Romania in, unless they get attacked, which could be disastrous for us. I do want to just focus on fortifications on the main front. I'd say we potentially could still have about 2 years. They can just do it regardless, like. They can just do it. I still can't believe they haven't done this. They're not going to be able to do that, which I'm fine with, because I wasn't going to join them anyways. That's not part of the achievement. Follow Hong Kong. Yeah, doesn't surprise me. Japan is mopping up. Japan could be in a bit of trouble here. I don't know why Qing doesn't want my support. Shaanxi might be more willing to take volunteers. Oh, they're a war with our ally. Oh, Mongolia! You flippin' idiot. You guys are idiots. You're actually idiots. I'm definitely not joining in. And Japan's just fine communist China. Great. My faction's gonna literally just, you know, be me. It's gonna literally exist of just me. Fairly soon. Which is hilarious. Yeah, they're just gonna cover this main front here. I'll probably move him away shortly. I'm hoping to try and get at least all these guys out. We've still got plenty of manpower. I think Germany's on extensive. Yeah, they're on extensive conscription. My plan is to just defend against them. I have moved all the Air Force up as well. Oh, didn't mean to do that. We do need to just make sure we got dominance over here. You can come over as well. That's the only 3 bits we're going to have to cover. Until we advance. Until we advance. But we're not going to be advancing anytime soon. We do have more planes we could put out, but they are literally going to be my reserves. I think. How strong is your Air Force? A lot stronger. A lot stronger. Maybe a good idea to actually plaster some of these around the front as well. Just to really stop their air superiority and air support. We could even stop doing... Well, if we annex Tanutava, that at least stops them from dying, getting annexed by someone else. Mongolia, the bloody idiot. And Communist China as well, you fools. I don't even care if you beat them now, because you're at war with the Allies. Just so silly, so silly. What are they doing? Oh my days. Two-nation theory. And they're democratic as well. It's because they're Dominion. Oh my days, India's a Dominion, well done! Italy's securing Northern Africa though. Free France is a mess. And Leon Trotsky has been assassinated. Sad times. I really might actually do some decryption. Just so I can see what Germany's up to. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do some decryption. Let's figure out what the Germans are up to. I want to see if they're plotting my... Oh, do you know what? Cannot forget that Turkey exists. Although they've got democratic influence, Germany can still befriend them. As well. Friend Turkey. So we should probably send some divisions down there as well. Maybe fortify that slightly as well. Just so you know, they don't come in our backside. Albania's joined the Allies. Well done, Albania. Well done, King Zog. Your 2 divisions are gonna die so quickly. Considering you can't even control the... Yep. Yeah, they're looking like they're already going to be cut off. There's the 2 divisions there, so... Don't know why they're not going for the capital. Clearly the 2 divisions are stuck in here. Aircraft designer? Or tank, actually. Mobile... I'm going to go for the mobile tank, just for reliability and speed. Yeah, they're dead. Sorry, Albania. Sad times for you as well. I was really hoping France was at... Yes, between 1 and 232 divisions. They've definitely got 1 division light. Right, we're starting to do fortifications now. Yeah, I'm thinking, once we grab this last research slot, we just go ahead and stick ourselves onto construction engineering. Just for the increased construction speed on the land forts, because that's plus 20. Just so we've actually got them all up in time. The main reason I've stacked this border here and this border here is, obviously when I go to war I'm not going to call Romania or Poland in straight away. Poland will be getting called in, because I do want to have a massive front with them. And I do want them to be grinding just along the front, the whole thing just dying away. Oh, this could be them. Japan is just fighting against Communist China. Well, to be honest, I really don't care about Communist China. Tanutavu, yes. Tanutavu, yes. Which I may actually go for. That is 210 days worth of research to do there. Plus I've still got 70 days for that research slot. To be honest, it doesn't really matter, because I'm ending this once we've taken care of Germany anyways. Gosh, they really do have more factories than me. We have a bigger navy somehow. Bigger navy. That is hilarious. Oh, didn't mean to do that. We've still got plenty of equipment. And where's the first batch of 24 there? I might actually move you. How are we doing medium tanks actually, since we've had that in production for a while? 470. Great. Go ahead and make a template for them. We'll just duplicate this. Call it the medium tanks. Medium tank. And let's go ahead and change it all. How many do we need for... It's 150 right now, so it's 300 for 1 division. Well, we're nowhere near being able to get loads of them out. Let's upgrade the anti-tank. Wow, we have tanned through those. Then again, level 1 forts are always easy to build. It's the level 10s that obviously take the longest due to the, you know, the construction or the modifier, the construction cost. That's what I was looking for. Just in case, I'm gonna build 1 or 2 tiers over here in the on the Turkish border. I went too far though. We do not need the fort there. What I'll do is I'll actually just train a batch of 18 that are gonna just go ahead and do that for us. Right, there's upgraded fighters. Let's upgrade the cast now. How much fuel do we have right now? 725k. That's good. That's good. I am tempted. Actually, no, because no, we could increase tribute. No, I'm not too bothered about any of that. Have we done decryption yet? No, we're still working on it. Right, diversify the program's done. Close city network. Siam's joined the co-prosperity sphere. Kuko was like, who else is in that? Qing China has secure Korea though. The allies are going to get Asia. I'm fine with that. I'm completely fine with that. I would like to have Tanu Tavu since I've got claims on it, but you know, it's fine. Hopefully it continues to rage on until then. Japan's not going to easily die. Not yet anyways. But with Japan dead, then I can actually start the war against Germany if I deem it necessary. We could maybe train 12 divisions at a time rather than just 6. Yeah, let's get you in. You're an actual infantry guy. We should have a look and see if we can actually... infantry expert. I'm going to go for defensive doctrine, because we are going to be defending a lot. Logistics wizards. Now let's go charismatic. I want a division recovery. You can just get winter expert. Entrenchment speed. Grab you. Get infantry expert on you. Constantine, hopefully. Yep, we can get the panzer expert. We'll save up and we shall also grab infantry expert for him. Get that division attack. Do we have any other planes elsewhere? No, I did move, well, except from this lot, which I am just going to go ahead and move over. I don't think we have to worry about an attack from the Japanese now. If they do attack us, then I don't know what they've been thinking. Oh, this could be Germany. Nope, it's Japan, just justifying on communist China again. Let's go ahead and get improved computing machine. I could start the research on, you know, atomic bombs. Start going down that, but I don't see the point. We're not gonna need them. Look at you exercise. I'm just gonna put them onto him, just because why not, really? And I'm not gonna use. In general, I'm really gonna need to use. Where's a? Yeah, we'll use you. I want to keep the better ones for the actual main front. Yeah, we're working nicely through those. I'm hoping to maybe get to at least 5. I think 5 will probably be good because we are going to have tons of divisions. Tons of divisions. Are we still good on support equipment? Yeah, do you know what? Let's just go ahead and bin that. And we'll train them in batches of 12. Let's just go for 10. Actually, wait. Let me actually do the problem. I don't want to end up with an uneven number. So that's 1. It'll be 9 then. We're going 9. Since I've already got that 12 out here. How are we doing for light tanks? Light tanks were good. I do want more medium tanks. So we pump the brakes on you. I think we might want to just build some more factories as well. Try and work some factories into that as well. But we've got loads of civilian factories building. I could probably build more civilian factories as well. At least we can see what the Germans are doing. So they're doing air innovation. Well, we've still got time. It would seem to continue to beef up our defences. This next medium tank is really going to hit production for a bit. Air wings. What? Missing equipment. Naval bombers and tactical. Oh yeah. I haven't been producing those, but we've got these guys here. Just you stop. There's no need for you to do your thing. What we could do is we could merge you. Just because if Turkey joins, I will want to just have control of the Black Sea. Merge together, please. I would love to, well, saying that, they haven't taken Denmark yet. But the Germans may naval invade us. That's something we'll have to watch out for. So I might just have a batch of troops on garrison as well. Let's go ahead and get the T-60 Scout. Since we are still using light tanks. Carrier cast. Let's go just for the light aircraft one. Right, we've got all our research slots now. Let's try and get Tanutavu annexed before we can't actually do that. Let's increase the construction speed, get construction speed 3. Let's go ahead and spend some more of our command power. We shall also grab the defensive. Actually, we might grab the offensive for him. Because he is going to mount a decent push. He's going to be the main pushing force. So we might as well do that. You have absolutely nothing. Obviously these guys have seen no combat whatsoever. Could also add stuff to you, but there's not really much I want to grab for you. And you don't really need anything either at this moment in time. So I do have the military police that will move out once we start to push into Germany. Be interested to see what they do next. I wonder what the Americans are doing. Oh yes, I forgot. It's Alf Landon that's in charge. I love this ahistorical run. It's brilliant. Just look at Asia. Asia's a mess. Yay! Free France is almost dead by the looks of things. They will literally be residing in Indochina. By the look of things, Siam's like, do you know what? Don't know why I joined the Japanese faction. I'm not going to do anything. And I don't blame them, because they would get absolutely destroyed. They are surrounded. They are surrounded. Alright, that is the 24 sorted. What I'm actually going to do is right now is just draw a fallback line in for this field marshal. Then once we've got all the troops out, I shall go ahead and draw a front line. I'd say the best thing we could possibly do is get some tanks here and try and secure Danzig and Königsberg. That's actually not a bad idea. If we can actually secure that, then it's going to shorten our front really well, drastically shorten it. Justification again, is it Japan or is it the Germans? It is Japan again. The Germans are doing an extra research slot. Gosh, they really don't look like they're going to be coming for us anytime soon. Again, it is 1941, so... But then again, I've got ahistorical focuses off. Those guys still want me to join in. Nope. I just want to get down to annex Tanutavu, do that, and then we're sitting on construction and engineering. And we'll probably sit in that until we go to war, then we'll have the construction repair on instead, just to repair things quicker, especially our fortifications. Right, let's upgrade the strategic bombers. That's all that needs to be upgraded for the planes now. And we're aluminum, tungsten will leave, we don't really need that. Anybody that's near us that's not, oh well, we can take the Polish. We can take theirs. for now. Right, yeah, I don't really want to be exercising guys that really don't need to be exercising. You're almost ready, actually. Oh, we can start getting the next tier of forts in production. Right, I don't know why I've oh, non-aggression pact with Japan. Yeah, why not? I'm relying on Operation Z just bypassed this. Annex Tanutablu. And we have a non-aggression pact with the Japanese. Happy days, eh? Happy days. Where is it? Yep, they do have it. They do have it. We're good, we're good. Right, yeah, I don't know why I've done that. Yeah, we don't need the division there. I don't know why I built a fortification there. I don't like how we still have Poznan. It just seems like such a silly little build. Just gonna be able to get attacked from so many directions. I haven't even built any forts here yet. And Zalzi, I don't know if that's how you say it, but you know, the Czech bit of land that they go ahead and nick whilst they're collapsing. I'll say nick. I'm sure it has got. There is reasoning behind them grabbing it. Yeah, it is a core state for them. Right, next lot out. Yeah, let's get another general in play. Now, there was someone that yeah, there we go. Get there, please. That's another 60 divisions. How are we matching up? 192, between 192 and 306, we have 234. So we are probably pretty even. I'm really hoping they're going to be the aggressor. I do want to build some anti-air as well. Really just limit their capabilities of getting air superiority. Just because we don't really have a lot of planes. I think that's Poland already letting us down. No, it's the British Malaya with rubber. Oh no, have you actually been defeated? Oh, you are kind of getting invaded. Yeah, that's not great. Japan has... Do you know what? No, actually, I don't really want to be giving them anything. You can go ahead and get one lot from you. India is just going to be our tungsten trader for probably the majority of the rest of the game. Well, in fact, the rest of this achievement run. How are we doing medium tanks? 1.4k. We could start producing some. When I say some, I mean literally like 3. I think 6 is pushing it right now. Yeah, we're close to being able to get 6, so let's go ahead and just get 6 out. Then we do have... Constantine can have a whole 24 divisions under his command. Who's let us down now? Still the British Malaya. We could go free France. India's actually got some rubber as well. We'll just take some from you. And I need some more tungsten from you as well. Thank you. That'll be our medium tanks. So we're putting more factories into them. Yeah, let's just stop at 30 right now. Then I can get some extra factories into... Yeah, that's going to actually sort out our production lines. One more there, one more there. Oh, we're still wanting one more. Let's just dump that there, and let's go all the way down here and prioritize you. Right, we've got light tanks 3 now. Let's go ahead and get the engineer company 3, just because we want our, you know, entrenchment to be fantastic. +2. What are they doing now anyways? Unknown focus. Which basically code for, you should probably get next decryption, which we're going to go ahead and grab soon. Let's get the regimental combat teams. And we are close to being able to annex Tanutablu. How many factories do they have? 4 and 2. I'll take that. An extra 6 factories. Yeah, Japan is would appear to be losing. I don't like how... I really don't like how they've ended up at the war with the Allies. I'm glad I was not in the war now. I'm really glad, because going to war with the Allies would have been the worst thing I could have done. We do have, you know, we've got generated world tension and just, yeah, a war with our faction members. Our relations aren't great, and Lord Halifax is here. And we have Tim Buck in Canada. Not very often I see you burn the royal portraits. Yeah, I don't really see them doing this at all, really. They do not usually do this. I'm really looking forward to the Americans joining in. Canada has been annexed. Right, that's done. Yeah, we could finish the 5-year plan at the factories, but let's go ahead and do construction engineering because that's also going to help increase the construction speed of the anti-air as well by 20. So yeah, this is going to be good building. Good, we're going to be tanning through these now, hopefully. Yeah, let's get you out, let's get you out. Where is my 6 tanks? There you go, Constantine. What I might actually do is we shall divert you now over here. As for Constantine, he's literally going to be concentrated here in hopes that he can literally spearhead his way right to Danzig. I do want to get decryption 2 as soon as, but yeah, we're working on that. 74 days, just so I can see what they're up to. Right, good, good, good. This is going well. It is going well. We are short of medium tanks, and we're going to be short of them still because we're training right now. And we've got another factory. Okay, now we'll put another 5 into there. And we've got a couple more of those, but China has capitulated. Oh, well done, Communist China. Still though, you're idiots. I could just kick those 2 from my faction and just be me, Poland and Romania. It's not a terrible decision actually. We're not going to do any of that, and we're not going to do any of that, but we can build some steel mills in Zlatost, which gives us 10 steel. Why not? Does use up 3 civilian factories, but you know, why the hell not? Oh my days, they're on all they'll serve. Which means, where are they getting their heavy casualties right now? Are they trying to push in Africa? So I feel like the UK is going to be pretty good at defending right now. I don't know how many divisions Belgium's got over here. 8 to 15. Okay. I'm just hoping Spain doesn't really join in. And again, they've got democratic support as well. They're getting the influence from the UK. We do only have 39 to 66 divisions, but still, don't really want them to join in. Let's actually do some work on air doctrine. Now let's go ahead and flip to Strategic Bombers 2, the PE-10. Let's get our next lot of infantry out. I'm sure you're actually finished the exercise at this point. Yep, so we can stop you. You of course are still going. You are actually pretty decent, so let's get you in. Now let's go ahead and get you on the front as well. So we're up to 84 there. Good, good, good. Zhukov is going to just be aggressive as well, straight off the bat. And so is Chibisov. And you're going to support Konstantine's push by pushing themselves. Did that even draw? I think I did do it. Yeah, I did. British military has capitulated. Well, that's not great. I was hoping Japan wasn't really going to make gains. Oh. I've done messed up with you. Just hoping nobody's planning on invading Romania. I don't think they will be. Foreign parachute divisions. I love how Croatia is literally Yugoslavia right now and Albania. As long as Boris doesn't join in. They have all got their land, except for Hungary obviously. May want to get that. I don't think they will. Well, they could. Can they not claim that? Yeah, they could demand. Oh, we've got to control all that, so we're good. We're safe from that. We do not need to change conscription. We don't need anything in there. We don't really need the navy stuff, so let's just grab the infantry design, equipment designer. And we are short of, resources right now. So let's take Poland's steel. Let's take some more of India's tungsten. And we'll take none of the British Malaya's rubber. We'll take some more from the Dutch. Okay, there we go. But I'm going to leave that episode there, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I shall be back very soon for some more. Take care, cheer bye, then out.